Hi guys, I'm making my first video. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. I just haven't got to it. You know, kind of mom life. Gotta make time to do things like this that I want to do. So I'm actually in my car on my lunch break. It's hot. I'm actually going to talk about my journey with HG. And it's HG for short because it's actually a really long word. I'm going to do the best I can. So Hyperemesis, that's it, okay? I feel like I do and then I get it wrong. But it's Gravidarum, I think. So it's actually morning sickness, but like to a way higher level. So it's actually not, it doesn't necessarily have to be morning sickness. Like, it's just, it's more than morning sickness, okay? Especially for me, it was all day for 9 months straight, with both my kids actually. So yeah, I never got diagnosed with it with Addison, my first. She's actually 2 now. And then with Camille, she's 9 months old, and I actually got diagnosed by my OB with it. So it all started actually at about, I think it was about 6 weeks, a little over 6 weeks, like 6 weeks and a few days. A previous miscarriage before Addison. And, you know, when a baby is that small and you don't actually know what's, going on in your body, obviously you can't feel the baby's tiny, like, you don't know yet. Then, what's going on, if baby's gonna be okay. I was nervous and scared, and gave me a lot of anxiety thinking about, like, what if this happens again? Just always kind of thought about it like coming. I always found out about my pregnancies, all 3 of them, really early, like 6 weeks, like every single time. So I feel like I even have to wait like longer to actually have my baby, because I literally know like almost right when it's like really starting, So it's like, it feels like forever. But so I'd had, that miscarriage, and with Addison, I had just gone to the doctor. Well, it was a pregnancy help center. And about how far along I was, I remember texting Cameron, and I was, done with the doctor. I texted Cameron, and I was like, I'm just so scared. I mean, you don't know what's going on with the baby, and if I don't feel anything, how am I supposed to know if it's okay, Just venting like that. I remember I was crying in my car, and, he told me, it's all gonna be okay. Everything will work out how it's supposed to, all that kind of stuff. And literally that same day, like that same night, I started feeling sick. Like, I'm not even joking, like a few like hours later, I guess. And it was like, then on for the whole entire pregnancy, I was sick, like really sick. I actually worked at a daycare, and I actually work at the same one. I was actually in a classroom, so now I'm a curriculum director, so I actually like work in the front and stuff like that. But at the time I was a 3-year-old teacher, and then I moved to a 4-year-old teacher. So if you can imagine being sick all day every day with 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds, I would literally like go to the trash can, throw up, go back and do my job. Like, that's literally like the start of your motherhood, I guess you could say. Just took it like a champ as much as I could. At first it was really hard, especially like throwing up every day, throwing up like every meal you ate. I lost like 40 pounds, I think, and it was bad. It was pretty bad. I remember crying, and my ribs hurt all the time, or a lot of the time. They hurt really bad. I think it was my mom or one of my friends at work, I can't remember, had told me, there's medicine you can get. Sure enough, he gave it to me. It's called Diclegis, and you take it like twice a day, I think, and it helps with that. Oh my goodness, it helped. Like, if I took my pills on time and when I was supposed to. If I missed one single pill, I was done for the rest of the day, like the rest of the night, whichever one I forgot to take it for. I mean, I literally came home. I was kind of, I wouldn't say maybe depressed a little bit. You know, I had a lot of things going on at the time. Even when I got pregnant with Addison, I felt like she was kind of my savior in a way. She was, you know, I think I got pregnant for a reason. Hard time, so I would like go home, get in the bathtub, and stay in the bathtub till it was time for me to go to bed. I throw up on myself in the bathtub. I would miss the toilet. I would have to like get up out of the bath and like puke in the toilet. I missed a lot of times. I would be eating dinner and have to run to the bathroom and throw up in the toilet. Sometimes I'd miss the toilet then too. I'd be in my classroom. I'd have to go into the bathroom, into the classroom, and throw up. If I could get out of the classroom, I got out of the classroom, having to take, you know, throw up bags to the trash can or to the dumpster outside all the time, because you know you can't leave that in the class. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It actually, after I had Addison, I threw up too. I threw up like after I had her actually too. I think I can't remember if I ate something or not. I think it was because I ate something and my mom told me like, you need to slow down, you need to not eat all that. I know you're hungry, but you know you're gonna make yourself sick, and I did. So with Camille, it was actually a lot better. I still had it, and they had actually told me like, I'm not sure how you didn't get diagnosed the first time with this, because with Addison it was worse. I could like skip pills sometimes with Camille. It didn't make me as sick, but you know, it just wasn't as bad. I did get a stomach pump. So it literally like sticks a needle in your stomach, and you wear this fanny pack, and it has a thing that shoots medicine out to you. I forgot what it was called. We didn't even have it for that long because it was just, I couldn't do it. I was running around all the time. I was the curriculum director then. I came back to work to do that. It was just uncomfortable for me. I would have rather been like, I wouldn't say rather been sick, but in a way. I just thought that like, you know, I have to go through this to get my beautiful baby out of it, my baby girls out of it. You know, it was worth it for me. You know, getting babies out of it. I've always wanted to be a mom since as long as I can remember. I was always very good with kids. You know, everyone would tell me like, you know, you're a kid person. Like, I was always a kid person. Kids always loved me. So that was something, that's literally my dream, is to be a mom, and like a stay-at-home mom, which I'm not right now, but hopefully we get to that again. That was kind of my journey. It's a hard thing if you have it, but you know, you can get through it. You tough it out. That's just what moms do. You tough everything out for your kids. It's just, you know, I don't know. So yeah, that was my journey with HG, I'm gonna call it. So HG, any moms that struggle with this, feel free to tell me your story in the comments down below. I'd love to hear. I literally love mom stories, and I love birth stories. Oh, I love them. So I am gonna be doing birth videos over the girls' births. Probably Camille first, just because it's a little bit fresher on my mind than Addison. I still remember, yes, but it's a little bit more fresh to me, you know. So I'll be doing that hopefully next. Hopefully get Cameron on some of these videos. So yeah, if you guys want to leave some comments down below, that'd be good. Some like encouragement for moms going through the same thing. I think that would be cool for them to be able to read the comments and stuff. So yeah, hope you guys kind of enjoyed that story. It wasn't very, you know, it wasn't too detailed, but I can always make a part 2 if anyone's interested. If you have any specific questions, I could do that too, so just let me know. But until next time, bye!